this product is packed, so pack it and punch. What's up, Buttercups? Mishu here, and today I wanted to go over my capture card, which ironically is not a card, but a cute little box. The capture card that I've been using is the Avermedia Live Gamer 2 Portable Plus. Haha, got it. That name is just such a mouthful, I can't even. So in this video, I'm going to show you a few of the lovely little features of this box. One of the main things that a lot of people online and in reviews and whatnot were saying about this particular capture card is the fact that it's completely portable. So if you are out in a hotel or out and about somewhere, you can still play your games, plug them in, and save them to an SD card, which is pretty nifty. I, however, have not had to use that function yet, unfortunately, so I will not be touching a whole lot on that fact. But we're going to go into a few of the other features and buttons. We're going to jump into OBS Studio, and I'm going to show you a little bit about the setup. It is a little tricky at first, but as long as we check some specific boxes and have the right cables are actually important. That is one thing that tripped me up when I first was setting this up. But then everything should be good, and that'll include video and sound. It's the sound that gets a little tricky, but we got this. Let's jump right into it. This capture card comes with everything you need to get started, including 2 HDMI cables and a power cable. If you are wanting to play older systems, such as the Wii that has an RGB component, you will need another adapter in addition to this capture card. I found one fairly cheap online, which I will provide a link to down in the description below. The Avermedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus has a sleek design with a flat base that'll work great for any flat surface. 2 ports on the left allow for you to plug in a controller or headset for chatter and extra commentary related to the game. Make sure to switch all the way to the left to be able to record in OBS. The button on the left is for controlling headset volume if you are plugged directly into the device. This will not affect OBS at all. On the back, we have 2 HDMI ports. Your game system plugs into the in slot, and your monitor or TV slots into the out. The next available slot is simply for the power cable. The thin slot on the right is for an SD card when you are ready to record on the go. Before we fully jump into OBS, I wanted to quickly point out you must have an HDMI to HDMI direct connection for your monitors. It will not work with a DVI converter or any other kind of converter for an older port. This was my biggest mistake when I was first trying to set this up, and I was getting absolutely no sound. And that's because HDMI cables carry both video and sound, whereas a lot of the older ones, they only carry video and not sound. So do not use a converter. If you don't have an HDMI port on the back of your monitor, you'll have to get a different screen, a different TV, something else, but it must be a direct HDMI to HDMI connection. With that being said, let's jump right into OBS. Within OBS, we're going to click this plus down here. We're going to add in a video capture device. You can go ahead and name it capture card or Avermedia, something to remember it by. So in your device selection, we're going to skip down to Live Gamer 2 Portable Plus. Make sure that is selected. So we can scroll down here. You can change the resolution, the different types. I have left it mostly as default. But the thing I want to point out the most is this audio output mode. Right now it says capture audio only, and we're actually going to want to change that to make sure that it's heard in both our desktop and our video. So you are going to change that to output to desk audio wave out. Let's also check this box that says use custom audio device. A drop-down will appear, and let's make sure the Live Gamer is selected, and hopefully it's been selected automatically for you. So now you should be able to hear sound through your headphones. One last thing, click the gear next to the audio track in the mixer. Select Advanced Audio Properties down at the bottom. You'll see your capture card on its own line. So down the row we have audio monitors. Select the drop-down and choose monitor and output. This makes sure that both us and our audience is able to hear the sound. And there you have it. Everything you need to know about that guy right there. I still need, like I said earlier, the opportunity to try out the portable function, but the fact that I have that ability to do that is actually really exciting. I just, I ain't going anywhere. Are you? Yeah, no. So maybe next year we'll get to it. And feel free to visit me on Twitch and ask any questions there, and that is twitch.tv/MishuLikes. I will do my best to answer any of your questions that you have about this particular capture card. But until then, I will see you next time.